Hello, everyone. Yeah, welcome to my class. My name is Bisola. Now, I'll be teaching you how to set up your Facebook ads using your Facebook Ads Manager. Sorry, I'm distracting you with all this. So here's a presentation I designed, just to make things easy. So this is the basics of Facebook marketing. And the reason for this class is basic is because I noticed a lot of people use more of promote button on Instagram, and sincerely it seems that Facebook is just cheating you because you can't really target your right audience. Or sometimes when you even target the right audience, you're not getting the desired result as compared to when you use your Facebook marketing. So in this presentation, I'll be talking a little bit about me, what is Facebook ads, the Instagram ads, a little about customer avatar, a user case for instance, which will be using a fitness company, and then targeting capabilities of the Facebook ads, the demo, and then your to-do list, because trust me, you need to implement. If not, this class will just be a waste of time. So about me, I'm Bisola, graduated from Ife. I was fortunate enough to start my career with e-commerce company. I started with Jobberman, then moved to Hotels.ng as the digital marketer. Then I did not even know what digital marketing meant then. All I knew was my boss was just telling me to do this and do that. So I was mainly working with customers, doing marketing, working with graphic designers, working with coders. We're just creating and creating and creating. Like 8 months into that, I discovered the term for what I was doing, and then the e-commerce buzz was up. That was when Iroko TV started. That was when Jumia was Sabunta. There was so much going on there. Um, okay, so about that, then I moved to Oracle as a customer experience consultant. So a customer experience consultant works with customers with technologies, and I was able to see what technology can do on a large scale and not on a small scale, small scale. Then with that, after some time, I started my fashion business. So I was able to use the experience I learned from these companies to set up my business. So for me, I like to be behind the scene. So which means that if you're on Instagram, if you do not put yourself out there, it will be difficult for you to make money, which is correct, which is good for personal branding. But you necessarily do not have to do that if you understand some tools to make money. Because I mean, if you do not like to put yourself out there, does that not mean shouldn't rob you of making money? So which is the essence of this class. So what is Facebook Ads Manager? Facebook Ads Manager is an all-in-one tool for creating ads, managing when and where they will be run. So Facebook ads will tell you that with Facebook ads, if your ideal customer is in Facebook Messenger, you can't say because you do not use Messenger, you won't target them. Facebook Ads Manager will help you place your ads in the right place that suits your ideal customer. If your ideal customer are on Facebook groups, Facebook will help you place your advert there, which is the disadvantage of using Instagram, because Instagram is just basically Instagram, but you can run your Instagram ads from Facebook ads. So look at this screenshot this image I put here. Your Facebook ad can help you with your brand awareness. If you have videos, you can measure how many people watch your videos based on percentiles. Were they interested up to 75%? Do you want to retarget them? Do you want to direct traffic from your Facebook ads to your website? Facebook ads gives you that functionality. What is Instagram ad? Instagram ads helps you drive awareness, increases customers, and share your story amongst the highly engaged audience. As far as I'm concerned, this is the highest analytics you can get on your your Instagram ads. And for me, that is not enough, because I believe you need to get value for every 1 cent, for every $1 you give Uncle Mark Zuckerberg. So that's about that. We're talking about customer avatar. So your customer avatar perfectly describes who your ideal customer is. Who are they? How much do they make? How old are they? It helps you think deeply. You just don't run ads. This money is not easy to make. You need to understand, like have a 360-degree view of who your customer is. You have like an in-depth, like when they wake you up and tell you that who is your ideal customer. So that way, you're not telling Mr. A about your product and you're angry that Mr. A doesn't like your product. If it's not your ideal customer, there's nothing you can do about it. You just realize that you're giving him your free. You're either angry that he's not paying attention to you, or you're forcing him to buy, which is not scalable. So this customer avatar helps you to understand them. What causes them pain? What are their behaviors? With all the information you've created, then you go through Facebook options targeting. I will show you this later, and then you see what suits them. So for instance, I created a user case. So let's say I run a fitness company called Bisola Fitness Company, for instance. So I've created one customer avatar. As a marketer, you should have like several avatars, but I've created one for this class, for the sole purpose of this class. So this is Emmanuel. Mr. Emmanuel is age 45. He's a financial advisor in a bank or an Itisal, I'm sorry, Nine Mobile or Zane or all these companies. He's a male. He earns 250,000 naira. He's married. He's MBA, right? He has two kids who are ages 10 and 12. Location Lekki, Lagos. So why is he your target customer? He wants to lose 10 kg. He wants to increase his lower body strength. He wants to reduce his sports belly, have more energy throughout the day. People like them, people who fall under this category, as you age, your metabolism reduces. You cannot absorb faster. So which means that you begin to have fat stored in one place or the other. Where will you find a typical Mr. Emmanuel? For me, you will see him on Twitter and Facebook groups. You will necessarily not see him on Instagram. Most men find Instagram as the waste of time. But you on Twitter, everybody wants to form, yes, my opinion matters. So you find them on Twitter tweeting their life away. You see them on Facebook groups, making comments about politics, about everything. You see them buying when you see them reading through GQ magazine. You see them on websites such as CNN, Punch, Sahara Reporters. You see them; those are where you're going to see them. I didn't list that there, but just for the purpose of this class, then their challenges. They must have tried and failed many times. Anybody that wants to go into fitness must have started once or twice before even meeting another person. So you must have it at the back of your mind that you have tried and failed many times. He's scared of losing money again, because I'm sure somebody has told him to lose tea or something, tummy belt, or something that will make him he should eat something, drink agbo, different things. He has a hectic work schedule. So how do you copy an ad? How do you design your ad in such a way that you know that Mr. Emmanuel's work schedule is tight? So it means that while you are creating your copywriting, for instance, you would say, "Hi, okay, so we are business Bisola Fitness Company. We know that you have tried and failed so many times, and you are scared of losing your money again. But trust me, we want to help you reduce your pot belly and help you lose 10 kg of your belly fat." Already, Mr. Emmanuel, you've already addressed his pain points and challenges. He wants to listen to you. And let's say his wife travels a lot. Yeah, so we have a small kiddies corner where you can bring your kids. So. Oh, Mr. Emmanuel is excited about this offer. You understand? So if he earns 250,000 naira, which is fairly okay, and you feel that you might not be able to pay for the payment, you can say, okay, and then we have payment plans options, which means you do not necessarily have to pay upfront. Mr. Emmanuel is happy. Then you begin to put these adverts. Then with its detailed targeting, I'll be explaining to you. You when it goes to CNN, you will see your adverts. When it goes to Twitter, you will see your adverts. When it goes to GQ magazine, for instance, to see the latest designs, you see your headers. So these are the detailed targeting capabilities I was talking about. When you go to detailed targeting, you can include everything. Is he interested in Harvard grad school? You put Harvard. That way, when he Googles Harvard, he will just see your advert. That's another kind of advert, but I'm just trying to tell you how these advert things work. So let's enough of this talk. Let's go to the demo. So okay, I've already opened the page, but um just so as to make it easier for you, let me start all over again. Okay, I think the internet is okay. The internet is quite slow, so you have to pardon me. So this is my Facebook ad. I'm not on Facebook. I do not post. I can't remember last time I posted. But my Facebook ads manager is on point. So you come to this arrow, right, by the right corner. You can see some of my pages. I have some pages I manage here. And then you click on manage ads, not manage pages, manage ads. So while we wait for the page to come up, you come here, this is what you see. Forget about this. If I'm chance enough, I can come back to explain what this work means. But then you come here, click on Facebook ads. These are options. You do not need this, but pixels are codes that you put in your website to to measure how your ads are doing well. This is your business manager, creative, or this is where you are coming, audience insights. So first of all, you need to understand who your custom and your custom ideal customer is, and then you choose an audience at everyone on Facebook, right? Then you come here to create audience. This is the first thing you do. Even before running anything, you need to understand, like I said, you need to know who your customer is and then work with it. Already, Facebook has said United States, but you close this. Our ads is based on because Nigeria. So we do Nigeria. We click on Nigeria, right? So Nigeria will cover all the 36 states. You can do Lagos. Let's see, because sometimes Lagos State, right? So there's Nigeria, there's Lagos State, there's Abuja, right? Then there's Port Harcourt. That's if your online company, your gym is an online company, then you can target people outside of your location. But if it's a walk-in store, it means that your audience is located to only Lagos, for instance. So we have Abuja and three states and one country, Nigeria. How old are they? Ages. So we can do 35, or let's say 29 to 45. Sorry, pardon me. You can see if you look at this list, you see the figures are increasing as we increase the age bracket, right? This is 24 to 40. Should we do to 44? Okay, cool. So we have 4 million men between 24 to 44. Oh, no, men. Let's click on men. Right. So it has come down now, 2.5 to 3 million. Interest. So you do fitness because we are marketing fitness, right? So out of it has reduced now. People interested in fitness and wellness are just 500 and 600K people, right? So what do they like again? They like politics, right? It has increased. Do they like family? Yes, yes, they like okay. They like their family. They like their family. What anybody who is family oriented would watch TV. So let's say Timsel is a popular TV series. Yeah, cool. So we have 1 million to 1.5. So we can still dig deeper. Do they are they part do you want godly men? If you want godly men, it means that if you click on Pastor E. Adeboye, men who follow Pastor E. Adeboye, you see them on this page, for instance. Are they religious? Are they religion fanatics or they do? But no, we are not targeting people based on religion now. We are targeting people based on people who are interested in fitness. So let's say they like politics, their hobbies are they like social issues. What else do they like? They like food and drink. Anybody that wants to lose weight probably likes food. So let's do food. You see them on food groups. Let me click. Let me see. It's still 1.5 to 1.5. So which is cool. So you can go on with advanced languages. What languages do they speak? English, Spanish, whatever. Relationship status. Are they single, married? I think we should just leave this open so we can target more audience, a broad audience. Education. Are they grad school, high school? Let's just leave this. Work. Where do they work? Job title, consultant. Most Nigerians don't like to put their job titles on Facebook, because of village people. So, but I'm sure foreigners don't mind, which is why you can use this to target foreigners. The market segments, see Hispanics. So if you have a product that your target is mainly Hispanics, African American, Asian Americans, you are good to go. I mean, nobody says you should create a product for Africans or Nigeria alone. Facebook has made life easy for you. Are they parents? Right? How old are their kids? You can link that up to. You can click on that. Politics. Are they liberals or conservative? You know, you can see that they have interesting analytics. So let's say we are targeting 1 million to 1.5 million now, and they are all men, right? So you come here. So 58% of them are single. So thank God we didn't click on married because our numbers would have dropped. Then 9% of them are in a relationship. 31% of them are married. 68% of them are in college. I don't know what this is about because let's say Facebook will not even give you that. Um, uh, they probably did not register their school on Facebook. They went to grad school. 20% of them are in grad school. So you come here, you see, 23% of them work in administrative companies. 1% of them are lawyers. 9% of them are architects. These are what men do really. 12% of them are into IT. Let's click on more. Transportation and moving. These are the segments. Some of them are like farming. So if they like farming now, you can even go back to your interest and click on farming. 22% of them are salesmen. 8% of them are healthcare. You understand? So I think we have done something well. We are on the right track. Because if you were seeing natural hair care products under the list, then you know that no, we are doing the wrong thing. So these men are following Heineken. No wonder they have pot belly. They like NSC, Remy Martin, Bolt. So it means that they take is it taxify Bolt? They love Babajide Sanwo-Olu. They're always talking about him. Their brands of wristwatches, Watch Locker. They like Banky W, Slots Limited. They buy their phones from Slots Limited. Energy company. So maybe some of them fall into Total. You understand? They listen to the Beat 99.9 FM, Sports, Radio Brilla. You understand? So these are the pages they like. They like Heineken. They like Ace Courier Express. They like Jimmy Agbaje, Baba Ijebu, Pay Me My Dough. Let's see what they are saying about Jimmy Agbaje, for instance. Those men love politics a lot. See them, they like Uber, they like Gouda, for instance. Is this page open? On Jimmy Agbaje's page, for instance, you see them talking about Jimmy Agbaje's page. I'm sure that out of 104 comments, 80% of them are men. You understand? So, which means we are on the right track. If you are not on the right track, you know. Then location, where are they located? Remember, we targeted Nigerian men who live in Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, and some of them. So, so they live here in Gidan, in Bora, although I've never been here. So some of them live in Abuja, Aton, Lagos, Ayobo, Ejigbo. People who live here, I'm not sure they have so much money. So if you are creating a package for fitness, it means that it has to be cheap. Some of them live in Balogun, Atoni, Magodo, Isheri, 3%. Port Harcourt, 7% of them live in Port Harcourt, 42% of them live in Lagos. See, Agege, Idimu, all those things. So you're not creating a luxury good for these people. If not, you will run an ad and then they will tell you they will get back to you. They will get back to you. If, for instance, it's a fitness company, right, and you want to sell a Samsung wristwatch, you will not buy the one that is expensive for sale. You buy the cheapest one. Run an ad targeting these people. You understand? But if you are seeing Lekki, where the elite lives, you can now say you want to increase the price. Then let's click on activity. Activity, where you can understand the devices they use. Mobile. So don't waste your time running your ad on desktop only. You will not see any results. Desktop and mobile, well, not so high, but not bad. But mobile, and then they use Android phones. You can see that it's just 6% of them that use iPhone. But there are some targeted audiences that you create that you just see that this place will shoot up. That's the iPhone users that shoot up. That's if you have a luxury brand for sale, which is good. So they communicate, they click on ads. So this ad is very good because most of them would not even look at your ad. They redeem their promotion. So it means that if you run an ad and then you tell them redeem your promotion, they will. They like post, they comment, they are very active, interesting. Then you come here and save. And for so far, I think this audience is good. You come here, your audience will be available in the hair. Okay, so I created this, before I started the class. So for audience name, you can say Fitness Niger Group, right? And then you save. Good. It has been saved. Then you now create your ad. So you can see that creating an ad is not as easy as it seems. You can't just run your ad and say you want to run it over. You won't get the desired result. And which is why a lot of people are crying wolf on Instagram, running helter skelter for business coaches, please help my sales. Because they are not thinking deeply as to who their target audience is and what they really want. They feel that it's shortcut. I used to be there too, but then one has to learn. So you click on use a create ad tool. Let me close this page to avoid any distraction. So the page is loading. So while we wait for the page to load, okay, so it's loaded. What do you want? Do you want people to know about your the fitness company? Do you just want a wider reach? So here is the thing. If you want to sell 100 products, it means that you have to market to at least 10,000 people. So 10,000 people will see your products. 1,000 people will say, hello, I'm interested, how much? Let's say 800 people will say, I'll get back to you. 100 people will pay right on the stop. That's how it works. Or do you want to send a traffic to the website you just built? Do you want engagement? Do you have an app that you just created and you want to monitor how many people measured installed your application. This is where you get the information. Video views, you upload a video, how many people watched it for 2 minutes, 1 minute, 0 minutes. Those people that watch 0 minutes, you remove them from your next ad and you don't show them your ad again. Lead generation, do you want to generate leads? So it's advisable that when you want to start an ad, for instance, to cold and warm audiences, you do not just say come and buy. It's better you just bring them together, warm them, make the cold audiences warm before you give them your offer. But this class is not about that. This class is mainly on understanding what Facebook Ads Manager is. Store traffic. So you have a physical store and you want to target the people who live around that store. So your store is in Lekki, for instance. You target people who live in Lekki and or give them offer. So people in Lekki are the only ones that will see it. I remember when I traveled and I was in a particular location, for instance, Houston, for instance. As I landed Houston, I was just seeing ads based on the location. That's how it works for this ad. This is where they ran the ad. So let's say you want to create brand awareness. You want to create brand awareness for your new company, fitness company, right? Then you come down, and you write, oh no, brand awareness for my fitness company. Right. So create split test means that for this same ad, you create like the same ad for two different people, two different audiences. So it means that the audience I created, I'll go back and create another audience again. So that way I'll be testing it, which one is reacting to which one. I remember for my products, for instance, so the autogele is everywhere in Nigeria, yeah. But people in Kenya loves it. I noticed people in Kenya were showing more interest. So what did I do? I just removed people in Nigeria. People in Nigeria can easily come to my page. My friends in Nigeria can easily tell them about me, and then I'll give it to them. But people in other countries do not know so much about it. In fact, they didn't know that there's something called autogele. So what do? You invest in that particular location, and then you bring the other ones down. So that way, you're not wasting money. And then the campaign budget optimization, you optimize your budget across. We will do this later, but not today. So you set up your ad. While waiting to set up your ad, I will advise that most people have issues with their payment. What you can do is create a PayPal account and link it with your MasterCard, then link it to your Facebook ads. That way your Facebook ads is sorted. And then you click on Nigeria Naira, time zone, African Lagos. This is important as you do not want your customers in Nigeria to be sleeping when meanwhile your ad is running in American time. You understand? And then you continue. I didn't really do much here. So this is it. So ads manager expects that you just create your audience, custom audience, and then you start doing blah blah blah. No, you're not creating new. You come here to use a saved audience and click on face fitness Niger. Excuse me. That way you've done your own work. You're not just thinking, which is the essence of the class. So the fitness Niger group is reaching 1.8 to this is it's okay. If it was low, this arrow will be pointing to this place. If it's going to reach 1.7 million. The network is slow. Right. So as you can see, they're targeting a male between the ages of 24 to 44. They love food, fitness and wellness, family. This is where they are located. Right. So if you want to edit it, you can go back. It will take you back. Beautiful, right? Then you come here. So where do you want your placement? Show your hardware. Automatic placement, edit manually. You click on edit placements. Hey, hey. You see, Where do you want your ads to show? Facebook, cool. Instagram, cool. Messenger, cool. Right? Audience network, cool. Right? See, it will show on Facebook news feed, Instagram feed, Facebook marketplace. It will just show on everywhere. Facebook stories, Instagram stories. So you can see that if you had done this through Instagram, you won't have this benefit. And it's the same thing. In fact, you can even you are saying you are you are killing two birds with one stone, running your ads through ads manager. You can see messages, messenger sponsored messages, apps and sites, all mobile devices. So like we said, this set of men use mobile devices, Android mobile devices. So there's no point using iOS devices only because the limits will be low. So we'll just use all mobile devices or Android devices only. Let's just do all mobile devices only so that we can target more people. But imagine if you went to click on iOS devices only, the numbers will reduce. Right, then you come to budget and schedule. How much do you want to spend? So the thing is, you have to spend money to make money. If your budget is $1, you can spend $1 to just test the audience to see if people are saying, how much is it. So here is my hack. I measure my ad success based on how many enquiries I get. Enquiries in sales is called leads. So when you when people begin to make enquiry, I say, how much is it? And do you have this in black? It means that you've done something well. But if it's just running and nobody is making enquiries, it means you have to go back to the drawing board. So let's say for instance, I spent $5, per day to help me to increase to reach more people. You can do more, you can do less. You run my ad set continuously starting today. You can set a date, so in case you're so busy and you forget, you can just set a start date, end date, particular time. Is it in the morning you want the ad to start, and which is fine. So it means that your target. So depending on your marketing budget, if your marketing budget is 20,000, you work based on 20,000. If it's 100,000, fantastic. So and then you continue. So while we wait on the network, you have to start thinking of the copy. The copywriting is another course, but I believe you've been doing this already, so you are fine. But if you want me to create a course on that, so I can, but not now. So, but let's get familiar with this, so we are not all over the place. Okay, so this is what Facebook did. It automatically brought what we have a laundry, and this is my Omo Aduke page. There are other pages. Click on the right page and create ad. Right? So what do you want? Carousel. Carousel are those ads that you click like two or more scrollable images, while this single image or video will help you show just one image. So you choose the one you like and you come here, right? In fact, you upload the image. As you upload the image, your image is here. Your image has been uploaded here, and you see it if it's fitted correctly or not. And you come in this box, primary text, and you change your text. What do you want them to see? You do this. Add a website URL. If you want a website URL, where you see click for more, you click on add website URL, and then you copy and paste your website URL. Mine is omoaduke.com. But so for everything you have done here, you will see it by your right hand side. Okay, let me do this for example. omoaduke.com. Already you can see that it's here. When you change the image also changes too. And then you write your description. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so here is where you want text to be. You see it's been written here. So you write your proper text and you come here, call to action, learn more, listen now, request time, shop now, choose the one you like, and can you see, can you, Facebook can even help you create your ad in different languages, Spanish, for example. So for here, this Facebook pizza will help you track your ad, but I'm not going to talk about this now, maybe in my next class, and then you click confirm. So while you click on confirm, I do not want to click on confirm because um, I clicked on back. I intentionally did that just so that it won't run. Although I can stop it along the line, but let's just. So that's about it. That's about that for this class. So what I expect you to do is go to your to-do list. If you do not have a Facebook business page, create one. Create multiple customer avatar for your brand. Talk to your friends, do your research. Create an offer that appeals to your ideal customer. Create an ad, and test. And you do follow up on the leads that you generate. And I can bet you your sky is the limit in your marketing game. So if you want to reach me, you can reach me on biniyo.bisola@gmail.com. You can also reach me at phone. This is my phone number, and I hope you found this useful. Thank you.